Alright, yo, what's good? I'm back. Another video. It's been 2 damn weeks. I think about to be close to 3 damn weeks. But I don't know. Kind of had a lot of, life stuff going on. And just, I don't know, I'm just lazy. I just really didn't want to record a video. And plus, it was not that much to record on. But I guess, hey, doing another crossover, crossover summoners. Back at it again. But, I mean, this crossover, it's not as hype as at Dawn to Dawn. I would say the unit itself, they could do more for people, right? So we could just go over to the summon. You got Toma and Ascendant Taunting, really good. Mikasa Makoto, she's pretty good too. Right. Also, if you have like a mono light team, she could work. Part 2, you have Index, mono light again. Works great with Makoto. So if you have, I don't know, Fearin, and then you got Makoto, and then you get Index, that's a strong ass, team. You could just throw Toma as the final unit for that, and that could be a team, right? Accelerator, really good breaker. I think he should be the best breaker in the game until, Platina drops on global, whenever the fuck that's gonna be, right? So yeah, I did pull her. I didn't make a summon video, but most of the summons were just ass until I pulled the unit. So I guess I could just show her right now, right? I also put up a clip on the side, and I did somehow get a 4+ on her. It was the Tuesday crest. It wasn't even a Nova crest palace. It was the damn Extreme crest palace. That's like the easiest way. That's how I got all the 4s you see on my units. I got it from that crest palace, like just the Tuesday Extreme crest palace, right? So all the 4s you see here, that's from there. So that was insanely lucky. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe the GS gods are telling me, just invest, just dump all what little gems I have and get Index, and I can have that team. So cross your fingers and pray that I'll have a pretty strong ass lineup. Not that I already don't have I already have strong units already, but I can have like a really crazy mono team. Dark is right there, but I'm missing like one more unit. Wait, am I? Well, no, not really, because I have already have Demon Lord Fox, right? Demon Lord Rimuru, Samurai Variation. I guess, yeah, I'm still missing one more Dark Demon unit. Wish I did pull Albedo, but I wasn't playing during that, so sucks to suck, I guess. But yeah, I guess we could just start farming Crest Palace, or not Crest Palace. The event. Jesus, Justin, talk. But yeah, other than that, pretty good. Hopefully I could pull Index Part 2, and then that could be that. But what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, well, I guess it's not really GS related, but I'm hearing pretty big things happening. At least I hope it's big things happening with Dragon Ball. They're gonna have an announcement. All the games are gonna be there. It's gonna be fucking Dokkan. What else? I think it's just basically all the Dragon Ball games gonna be there, bro. So hopefully that goes smooth, that goes well, right? What else I was gonna say? Shit. Yeah. But I can't talk. It's like 12 a.m. You can see it in the top right screen. It's like 12 a.m. right now, gang. But hopefully that goes well. The biggest thing for me that they could announce, that they could ever fucking announce, is the anime returning. I hope to God that they just make the anime return. That would be the best thing they could do. I know people talking about Xenoverse 3 and all this extra shit. Well, that's cool and all, right? That is cool. If Xenoverse 3 is just fucking Xenoverse 2.5, or, like, I want it to be an actual legit, like, serious upgrade. over Xenoverse 1. I just don't want it to be, oh, it's just Xenoverse 2 with slight tweaks. Hopefully, they actually add like changing fucking hairstyles. They add shit that people want instead of just bullshit. That's just, fucking, I don't know. I want it to be actually a legit upgrade over Xenoverse 2. I don't want it to just be, the same shit but a different coat of paint. So hopefully they actually lock in and do that shit. That would be really good. If they're not gonna lock in and do that, then it won't be really any damn point, in my opinion. So the best thing they could do is just bring the anime back. Because if the anime comes back, here's my thing. If the anime comes back, then the games have infinite content. Look at Xenoverse. They can't stop releasing goddamn DLC, right? They'll find a way to, milk every penny out of this damn franchise. I mean, to be fair, because it's not much you could do, right? Unless they start selling you shit that we already had, right? They start selling you goddamn, I don't know, PyCon and like, or I don't know, they make like a master. Who's not in Xenoverse that they could somehow sell? I don't know. They make a Master Roshi or some shit, like, right? Even though I feel like that character should have already been in the game by now, in my opinion. They sell us Demon King Piccolo, OG Dragon Ball finally. I don't know. I always felt it's really fucking stupid to like not like not having OG Dragon Ball in 2025. That's kind of like where the entire series started, and it's weird as shit that none of the games acknowledge that. Like the Kakarot DLC, I know they had OG Dragon Ball. People say that's the best DLC. I kind of agree. It is really damn good. But I don't know. I feel like not. How the hell do you not have like OG Dragon Ball in your story like by now? That feels like super fucking shit. That feels super shitty, in my opinion. That really feels shitty. But it's whatever, I guess. Damn, we only got one Arch Generator. This is about to suck. It's only one damn Arch Generator in this shit. Yikes. That's not good. I'll just quit. I'll just waste my time. I'll just quit. It doesn't matter. But, they could do that. They bring back the Mole Arc, Granola Arc. The games have infinite content. Legends has content. Dokkan, fucking, Xenoverse could still milk DLC, well, I mean, I guess Kakarot, no. Fighters, they just brought back Daima Goku. They can make a whole season pass with that. They got content there. Daima still don't even have, I mean, a game like Daima, like, right, they just did Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. Fighters, they could do, they could do whatever they want. They could add Chi-Chi to that shit if they wanted to. It doesn't matter. What else? They still don't have Beast Gohan. The Gammas, Orange Piccolo. They can add like Omega Shenron. It's still characters take a drop in fighters because they have actual quality when it comes to their characters. I like a game like Xenoverse where they kind of just not saying Xenoverse can't make quality characters. They showed it with Z, Broly, and Dragon Ball Super Videl for some fucking reason, but. Yeah, I just really want. That's the best thing that could come out of that announcement is them fucking bringing back the anime. In my opinion, like I talked to it with my friends. They agree. He agrees too. Like that's the best thing. That would be the most hype thing they could do. It's just bring back the anime, bro. Please. Got niggas starving for content, bro. I want to see that. I want Ultra Ego Vegeta, bro. I want that shit so bad. Right, but yeah, I guess I'll wrap it up for there. I guess let me know what y'all think. I know most of this video wasn't really GS related, but I guess I could talk about something else because with GS it's mainly just like new crossover. You get the unit or you don't, right? You save up for the unit unless you got like 1500, which I never have. You get the unit, you don't. I could summon on this, but I know she's really good. this Celia is really good for like a dark team because she heals a bunch. But you know, I guess I don't really. I'm trying to save up my out because I wanna. Like the HK Roy, and I'm trying to save my out for that, for like a HK Roy rerun or something, or like a something. I just want to save my out for like, you know, what's her name? I forgot her damn name. What's her name? She's a it's a ascended unit on JP. She's a dark taunt tank. She's really good. I'm trying to save it for that, right? But yeah, let me know what y'all think down below. Like I said, hopefully that the best thing that can come from that announcement is just the anime coming back. That's what I really want. But that'll be all for this video. Peace.